What's up, guys? Welcome back to FishOfHex. This is Travis here. Today we're going to be doing our first YouTuber Spotlight video, and I'm pretty excited because I haven't done anything like this before on my channel, and I was always trying to figure out a way that I could reach back and help people who have either less subscribers or even those of you who have more subscribers than me to be able to kind of branch out and let you guys get discovered through my platform. Now, I've only been doing this for about 2 years, and I will say the first 7 or 8 months was pretty difficult. I got barely any views, wasn't noticed, and then you know, I got a couple shout outs here and there. I started producing more content, and sure enough, I started getting more and more subs. And here I am. I think I'm at 11,000 something, and we're just cruising every day. And eventually, I'll be at 20 and 30 and 40, and we'll kind of see where the channel goes, God willing. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and take these 4 channels that submitted videos through my Patreon. I'm going to put them together here in this one, and you guys can check them out. Now, I definitely will put a link to each one of their channels in the description below. I'm subscribed to every one of these. I think you should be as well. And I'm not telling you that you have to be, but if you find their content to be helpful or entertaining, definitely subscribe. I would appreciate that, and tell them FishOfHex sent you. And yeah, either way, guys, I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you next time.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Billy Pipes here. Just want to tell you a little bit about my channel. I like to do a lot about coral care for the corals that I have, how I feed them, how I take care of them, what type of lighting I like to keep them under, that sort of thing. Also, I like to do a lot of DIY. I like to build sumps for me and for others. I just currently built a custom acrylic one-of-a-kind sump and auto top-off reservoir for my now 75-gallon reef tank. I like to do a lot of DIY light fixtures as well, and I always like to do current updates on my tank, on how the coral's doing, how the fish are doing, how everything's running. The tank is fairly new, and it's getting off to a good start, so stay tuned, because I also have a basement frag tank and sump build, so check it out.
What's going on, guys? It's Jeff from Mad Hatter's Reef, and if you are unfamiliar with my channel, basically what I do is a lot of do-it-yourself projects, educational videos, and product reviews. So I uploaded my first video in 2010, and I was basically, in that video, I showed the beginnings of me trying to figure out how to set up my 90-gallon aquarium, which was my second tank at the time. So the whole reason I started my channel was because I wanted to share my experience in the hobby and help educate others what to do and what not to do. And really what the driving force behind that was, people were very secretive about what it takes to keep a successful reef tank, and there was a lot of misconceptions out on the internet, still kind of is, but you know, my whole driving force has been to help others be successful with keeping a saltwater aquarium. So in closing, I want to thank Travis for allowing me to have a second to talk to you guys, to talk about my channel, and check me out, Mad Hatter's Reef. I also have a website, madhattersreef.com. And one more thing before I go, if you have not already, jump over to Patreon. I'm sure Travis has a link down below, and show your support for FishOfHex. It's a great channel, it's very educational, he's putting out a ton of great content, and I think it's really important to support people like Travis on Patreon. Peace!
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Fit Elite Reefer. First and foremost, I want to thank FishOfHex for having me up on the spotlight and giving me the opportunity to share my journey with you guys, and hopefully you guys can subscribe to my channel. My current tank I am running is an Innovative Marine Nuvo 40. It's an all-in-one system, and on my channel I can show you the way I run my reef tank successfully. And one of the biggest things I like to do on my channel is feature other people's reef tanks. I like meeting new people in the reefing community. Everybody has a different taste, a different style on how they do things, and that's one of the biggest things that I like about this hobby. So with that being said, I want to say thank you to FishOfHex for again putting me on the spotlight, and everyone that subscribes to my channel. I appreciate y'all, and happy reefing.
Hey, what's up, guys? Austin's Reef here. Just wanted to tell you guys a little about how I run my system. So let's get to it. For my filtration, very simple. All I run is a eShops Nano skimmer with a filter sock on each side of my overflows. And I don't know if you can see it down in there, but I just run a bag of carbon in the sump along with my Innovative Marine media reactor with GFO. Very simple, works out well for me, keeps my nitrates and phosphates very low. I love it. For the lighting, got the AI Prime HD, great light, love the color, corals love it, it's very good. For my flow, I have a Vortec MP10, just like the light, can't say any bad things about it, works out great. But yeah, that's how I keep my system, simple, easy, everything looks great. Peace, guys.